Good evening, everyone. This is Cameron Scott reporting from KPPC headquarters in Vincent, Tennessee. Tonight, we're going to be looking at the 2022 Ohio senatorial election between incoming Representative Tim Ryan for the Democratic side and Republican side, former 2012 U.S. Representative, U.S. Senate nominee Josh Mandel. It's now 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the polls are closed in the state of Ohio. 49% of the vote is in. Tim Ryan, 1,202,790 votes. To Josh Mandel's 1,007,049 votes. 53.2% for Tim Ryan, 44.5% for Josh Mandel. As you can see, here's where Ryan's numbers, why Ryan has jumped out to his early lead, because the two predominantly Democratic counties, most Democratic counties, I should say, of the state, Cuyahoga and Franklin counties. However, of course, as more Republican counties come in, the lead, of course, we expect to tighten. It's now 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the polls are closed in Ohio. 59% of the precincts are in, and as we predicted, the numbers would tighten. Tim Ryan still out to the lead, 1,967,992 votes. Josh Mandel, 1,840,651 votes. 50.5% for Tim Ryan, 47.2% for Josh Mandel. As we said, more Republican counties have came in, predominantly Republican counties. The heavily Republican counties surrounding Franklin County, which is Columbus. Tim Ryan narrowly winning Lorain County. Toledo going heavily for Tim Ryan, as does Cincinnati. In Columbiana, Ryan's home county of Mahoney voting moderately heavy for Tim Ryan. However, of course, we still have a long way to go before we can project a winner. It's now 8:30 p.m. Eastern, in the polls, Ohio update. Look at how close 88% of the vote is, and folks, look how close that number is. 2,581,742 votes for Tim Ryan. 2,572,014 votes for Josh Mandel. 49.1% for Tim Ryan, 40.9% for Josh Mandel. That is roughly a 9,000 votes for Tim Ryan is hanging on to. The reason why more Republican counties are coming in, heavy Republican counties, some of the most predominantly Republican counties reporting just outside of Cleveland, heavily going for Josh Mandel, despite the fact that Ryan won Montgomery County solidly. Doesn't matter. The fact that, just look at all this red. In fact, I don't think that Ryan will hold on to this lead any longer. I think that soon we may have a projection. It's at 9 p.m., but we have a projection in Ohio, and we are projecting that Josh Mandel will win the Senate race in Ohio, a crucial race that Republicans needed to win in order to potentially get the majority in the Senate. Josh Mandel defeating Tim Ryan, albeit narrowly. Let's look at the final numbers. 100% of the votes now in. 2,698,354 votes for Tim Ryan. 2,785,985 votes for Josh Mandel. 49.8% for Josh Mandel. 40.2% for Tim Ryan. 103,205 write-in votes for Josh, for other candidates and write-in candidates. The reason why we were able to make this call, Warren County, right there, if you can see my cursor, just below Montgomery, just northeast of Hamilton County. This county is predominantly Republican, heavy Republican turnout there, which is the reason why Josh Mandel was able to win here tonight. However, if Tim Ryan's margins in Lorain and Summit counties have been heavier than they were, then there's a possibility that he could have made this race closer, if not win it outright. Turnout in this election was up from 5% from the last time there was an election here, which was back in 2016. Turnout in this election, 71%. With estimated 5.5, nearly 5.6 million votes being casted out of 7.8 million eligible registered voters. Guys, again, thanks for, sticking with me Again, I've been busy. I've been dealing with the podcast channel. I've been dealing with moving to my dorm. I really had to get moved to another dorm because they messed up my paperwork because they forgot that my roommate was not supposed to be there in the first place. I lost 3 of my roommates in the first week due to something called reconsolidation, which is where I'm forced to move if I have a roommate. I'm forced to move. I lost 3 of them within 2 weeks. I hope it doesn't happen again, but if it does, yeah, I will more likely try to get a single room or just flat out refuse, stay to sit in. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, I will say this: if you go on my Instagram, which is Cameron Scott 33 at Cameron Scott 33, you'll see a picture that I took with the Secretary of State of Tennessee, Trey Hagrid. I apologize. I help register people to vote now. I only got 1 person registered because even though that tailgating event to register people to vote, mainly because a lot of people don't know their social security numbers, and a lot of people were already registered to vote, or were ineligible because they were just shot their 18th birthday. But everyone, and I did get one of my friends registered this week, so I got 2 people registered. But folks, please register to vote. 2022 is going to be crucial. I'm registered to vote. Young people, we gotta show up and show out if we don't like our government. We gotta show up, we gotta register to vote. We have to show up to the poll. Now subscribe to Scott and Sizzle. As you know, we have a community guidelines going to the medical misinformation. I'm pretty sure because YouTube HQ is not back in person yet because Delta, honestly, they need to get back in person because they keep targeting random videos years prior that YouTube creators have been making. For instance, one YouTuber had about 2 strikes. They literally have 1 video. Have a community guidelines warning that was really made 4 years ago. That's the video that started his channel because of bullying, which it wasn't. Roasting is not bullying. It's called being playful. Apparently, YouTube algorithm needs to get their crap together. See, this is why we need young people in the office because they understand big tech. We need to get the old people out and the young people in power, especially if we want to tackle big tech. Well, anyway, guys, I don't know when I'm going to make the next video. However, if I do, it's probably going to be maybe a month from now. If not later on this month, I have no idea because I have so many assignments, so much to do. I have to make the schedule next month for my next semester. It's a whole bunch of crap that's going to happen. More than likely, 90% of my time will be on the podcast channel, which I hope everyone understands. But then again, guys, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. This is Cameron Scott, signing off.